Have you ever used Wi-Fi or Bluetooth? What if I told you that one of the most beautiful women in Hollywood history was the mastermind behind the technology that makes it all possible? This isn't a movie plot. It's the incredible true story of Hedy Lamarr. In the golden age of Hollywood, Hedy Lamarr was the epitome of glamour. Her face graced countless movie posters, and she was hailed as the most beautiful woman in the world. She starred alongside legends like Clark Gable and Spencer Tracy, captivating audiences with her exotic charm and undeniable screen presence. But behind the silver screen persona, Hedy was hiding a brilliant secret. She was a genius inventor. Born Hedwig Kiesler in Austria, Hedy had a sharp, inquisitive mind from a young age. She was fascinated by technology. When she wasn't on set, she wasn't at lavish parties. She was at her drafting table, tinkering with inventions. She even had a full inventor's setup in her trailer. Howard Hughes, the famous aviator and producer, was so impressed by her intellect that he gave her a team of scientists to work with, telling them to build whatever she designed. Hedy's most significant invention came during the darkest days of World War II. She was horrified by the war and deeply concerned about Nazi U-boats sinking ships carrying innocent civilians. The problem was that radio-guided torpedoes were easily jammed by the enemy. A single, static radio frequency was too easy to find and disrupt. Hedy had a breakthrough idea. What if the radio signal could jump from one frequency to another, rapidly and randomly? This frequency hopping would make the signal impossible to track or jam. She teamed up with a composer friend, George Antheil, who had experience synchronizing player pianos. Using a similar mechanism, they designed a system that could synchronize the frequency changes between a transmitter and a receiver. In 1942, they were granted a patent for their secret communication system. They offered it to the U.S. Navy, hoping it would help win the war. But the Navy was skeptical. They couldn't believe a movie star and a musician could create such a sophisticated piece of military technology. They dismissed the idea and told her she'd be more useful selling war bonds. So she did, using her fame to raise millions for the war effort. Her invention, however, sat on a shelf, unused. For decades, Hedy's contribution was forgotten. Her Hollywood career eventually faded, and she lived a reclusive life. But her brilliant idea didn't die. Years later, during the Cuban Missile Crisis, the Navy finally dusted off her patent and used the frequency hopping concept in their secure communication systems. From there, the technology exploded. It became the foundation for countless modern wireless technologies. The GPS on your phone, the Bluetooth connecting your headphones. And yes, the Wi-Fi you're probably using to watch this very video. They all trace their roots back to the invention of a 1940s movie star who just wanted to help. It wasn't until the late 1990s that Hedy Lamarr finally received recognition for her groundbreaking work. She was given prestigious awards from the world of science and technology, finally acknowledged not just for her beauty, but for her brains. She famously quipped, "The brains of people are more interesting than the looks." Hedy Lamarr's story is a powerful reminder that we should never judge a book by its cover. She was a woman of incredible contrast, a glamorous star who was also a visionary inventor. She defied expectations and left a legacy that quietly shapes our daily lives. The next time you connect to a Wi-Fi network, take a moment to remember the brilliant Hollywood actress who made it all possible. Thanks so much for watching. If you found this story as inspiring as I do, please hit that like button and subscribe for more incredible stories you might not know. See you in the next video.